So Zach, question for you. Do you think, do you think that October is going to be a big month for the Shiba Inu? What is your thoughts?
Well, if history repeats itself, right? I mean, last year was insane. I don't think it's going to be like that. Okay, I don't think we're going to go up.
Not 1,005%.
No. Well, number one, we're not getting listed on Coinbase this October, and the market's in a different place. But listen, I definitely think it could be better than September's been. We've got a lot of catalysts coming here. September's been pretty rough. Really, the last few months have been pretty rough. But I mean, here's the bright spot. Since the June lows, we are trending up slowly for Shiba Inu. So,
but I want to point out something that we always talk about in our respective videos on our channel, and we talk about here on the Clear channel, is that this is not a Shiba Inu specific problem. The fact that SHIB hasn't done much in September, or, quite frankly, where we've had a couple of really nice, spikes and bull runs for Shiba Inu, but it's nothing wrong with SHIB. It's the overall market. It's the backdrop. It's it's inflation and all the other stuff going on kind of globally. But so I think outside of price, I agree. It's not going to be 1,000%, and we might get some, but we do have catalysts coming. We now have firm visibility that Shiba Eternity, the collectible card game they said a year ago would be here. Number one, they're executing on that promise, right? It's happening. We're going to get it on October 1st. That's the number we're hearing, correct?
October 1st or 2nd.
October 1st or 2nd, you'll be able to download it wherever you're at in the world. So that's a big deal. And I think, we've got, I wouldn't say it's a October scenario, but I think we have a very, very legitimate shot at fourth quarter Shibarium going live. The layer 2 blockchain from Shiba Inu, which again promised and will be delivered. And so I think October could be good. I think the X factor is this. I'm going to kind of be the voice of reason in the room, if you will. The X factor is we are going to get a CPI data report by the second week of October. And you're like, well, what does that matter? Why should I care? You should care because it's inflation and all that other stuff that's going on. That's been,
are these rate hikes working?
No, that's a whole different video, right?
Yeah.
But Shiba Inu being a top 15 crypto, if we get a bad CPI report in October, October's toast for any possibility of Shiba Inu or any coin or token name insert here. That kind of thing.
So two things I want to hit on that you kind of brought to my attention. So number one is, you're right. We have had these little price pumps, if you will, 40 to 50%, give or take, twice in the last 4 months, 3-4 months. I think that could happen in October the last few happened without a catalyst, right? It was just kind of whale activity that led to retail, money coming in.
Whale activity that led to a ton of FOMO. Let's just call it what it is.
And then that'll happen if the whales start buying again. And it might even happen more if we actually have something behind it. Shiba Eternity is getting downloaded like crazy. It's ranked number 2 or 3 on the App Store. And so many people are hearing about SHIB. We're getting new holders. Even in a bear market, that could cause a 50, 60% boost in the price. I mean, something like that could happen.
Short-lived, again, right? It's not going to run for a long time. It's not going to create some massive sustained all-time high number. I don't expect that. And I think that you and I have covered it enough. We have enough legitimacy that we look at SHIB every single day. I think I agree that could happen. I think it's all, it just, what sucks about where we're at right now. And I know you and I just did in a Cardano video, when we talk about Ethereum merge, is that right now, I mean, look at, put Shiba Inu aside for a minute. You've got Cardano vassal upgrade. You've got Ethereum merge that just went down. The two biggest, blockchain tech companies out there, they just released this. This is groundbreaking new things for crypto. Nothing. And as far as the overall market, the market being lifted by that. And that's my point is that the market didn't move, right? And that's my worry for SHIB, is that it's,
I just recorded a Shiba Inu video on my channel, and I said this, and it was kind of like, how it is. Sometimes you're just kind of in a flow state. You're just kind of talking. You're like, actually, that worked after you said it. I think our goal is this. Our goal, my goal for SHIB is, at some point this year, if we can get back into the 2s, that's a win. And we almost got there back in mid-August, right? Like, if we can end this year you know, slightly coming up and we're in the mid twos and we're consolidating there like we were back in April before the May collapse, I think that would be a huge win heading into 2023. And I think that's doable, to your point, with all the catalysts that we have coming still later this year. And then here's the other thing. I just want to say this too, Austin. It kind of goes along the same lines here. No matter what, this has been great for Shiba Inu in a bear market. And you're like, what the hell am I talking about? Well, here's why. We're still a top 15 crypto. If you guys remember, all the naysayers, when things started going south in the market, said Shiba Inu's done. It's going to fall out of favor. Everybody's going to forget about it. It's over. It'll never get through a bear market. Well, thus far it has. And I think that gives it so much more credibility for when things do come back. People are going to feel way more confident putting their money in.
You're just making me smile because you and I lived every day in 21 of, I mean, I remember there was a period there for months, like every other day, you know, it's like it was Shiba Inu's a scam and this is a scam and that's a scam there. And it was just constant.
Yeah.
And then you said it yourself and now it's a top 15. I was literally thinking, I'm like, where are all those people at?
Lot quieter now.
A lot quieter now. I still get a few comments on my channel. And you know what? I'm going to admit to this. I take a guilty pleasure in hiding users so that they can no longer comment on my channel. I know you actually, I don't even think you do that anymore. I still nope, you're not going to be able to say anything that anymore.
Create another account.
Go away. All right. So
but keep watching because you're helping engagement. No,
exactly. There you go. Keep watching. There you go. Yeah. So I think the overriding scenario here is what I get out of thank you though. You had some great points is that I think October could be big. And I do like what you said. If we can get back into the twos, which I think is very, very doable. Okay. Yeah. I think barring something cataclysmic, Russia, nuclear, if that's off the table, I'm trying not to bring the room down, but I think the twos are very doable. I do. I think I think I will go out on a limb and I will say, I think the three range is possible. If we get the card game, which we will, if we get Shibarium and we get some type of positive reinforcement news related to the inflation picture, and we don't have anything go on with the Russia thing, I think threes are possible by the end of the year for SHIB. There you go.
Interesting. I like it. We have the metaverse too.
But metaverse is not going to happen in fourth quarter. That's just not that's. You know, they just started, 2 months ago. That's a much bigger design development. I think that's I think that's probably, that could even be this time next year. Definitely maybe a summer scenario.
I'm excited about that though.
It'd be cool. I mean, if the renderings and the drawings are anything like what they actually deliver, holy cow, vastly different than what we have today and the other metaverse, lands out there. All right, so we're going to end on that. So thanks for your time, Zach, and also thanks for letting us entertain you with our comments for a while, dear viewer. Did you ever read Stephen King? Because Stephen King, he says, "Thank you, constant reader." That's what he says.
Reader. Yeah.
Said, thank you, constant reader. So every now and then, when I'm doing a video, I'm like, "Thank you, constant viewer." Is this that I love Stephen King. Yeah. All right, we'll see you later. Have a good one. Take care.